Hi, welcome back to my channel. Some time ago I was babysitting my 7-year-old nephew and he was showing me this game. Apparently it's an old game. I didn't know it was an old game. I thought it was a new game. It's called Unravel. That is a genius game. I love it. I had never heard of it because I'm not a gamer. I can't do games. It consumes my life if I do, so I don't. But it's this little man of yarn that explores nature and a little house and all kinds of mischiefs he's up to, collecting stuff, and I love it. And I thought maybe I can make my nephew one. Then he showed me he already have one, so that plan went out of the window. So I'm just making one of my own. So I found the creator of the game here on YouTube, and he actually shows how to make your own little Yarny, and that was too complicated for me. So I searched on Pinterest and there was a more proper guide I could use. So I thought that's what I want to do. Yay! So I start with some bendable wire to make the skeleton. That's harder than I thought it would be. I mean, that's actually very difficult. And this wire that I have is even softer than the intended wire for such a small yarn character thing. Maybe this is too hard for me to do, but I will not give up. I will never give up on an art project that I have started. I might put the project to the side and make something else, but I will always come back to a project someday. The skeleton is as perfect as I can do, so now it's time to cover the wire skeleton with some blue yarn, because yeah, I'm using blue yarn for this, not red. So I'm a Ravenclaw, so my Yarny will be blue. A green or a red one, it will not go with this style of my home. We're Ravenclaws in this house, so we use blue for everything. Now wrapping the wire in yarn is not as easy as I thought it would be, because you start with the legs and then slowly move across the whole body, wrapping it all in the yarn. So because it's so difficult for me, I have glue to help me, but not just any kind of glue. Fabric glue. Fabric glue is a little bit easier on yarn and fabric and stuff. It doesn't harden it as much as regular glue does. It just holds the yarn together, make sure I can take breaks and all that stuff. It's very, very practical to have fabric glue. While my nephew was playing Unravel, he told me what it was about, showing me the game, and when I realized what was happening, I almost cried. Like, is this real? The little figurine is going through fields and then seeing a memory, and then it's collecting it and putting it in the book in the house. And I was like, oh my goodness, the owner of this house has died, right? The owner of this house is dead, and now this little figurine is collecting the memories of the life that is gone. That is horrible, and I love it. And I was like, do my nephew know? So I asked my sister when she came home, someone died, right? This is what we're watching, right? She was like, yeah, the grandma definitely died. And the little yarn man came out of a ball of her yarn, and now, oh my goodness. But my nephew does not know. I'm happy about that, because oh my god, he's only 7. He's not supposed to know that, right? He's not supposed to know that he's playing one of the saddest video games I've ever heard of. I'm actually considering starting to play a video game. It's been years since I played a video game, so I don't play games because they take over my life. Like, I don't even play Pokemon Go. It will consume my life, and I have so much in my life that I want to do instead of playing video games. Last time I played a video game was in the 9th grade, and I played Tetris, and that's all I remember of the 9th grade. Nothing else. I missed out on so much because I was just fixated on playing Tetris. The only reason I stopped playing Tetris was because I played so much that my computer died. I realized how much time I had missed, how much of life was just going away from me. So that's why I don't play video games. But this game, I think I would be okay being lost in this game. I had a lot of problems with wrapping my figurine because of the hands and the feet. The feet were real difficult, but the hands and the horns, that was the worst. So I just kept on adding some fabric glue and some yarn and some fabric glue, some more yarn, and that was not the look I wanted, but I'm okay with it because it's kind of cute. Anyway, so I left some yarn in my little blue Yarny's hand so he can actually string around in the world having his own adventures. I made his eyes white out of some meat thread because I don't have any white yarn. I'm not a knitter, so I don't have a lot of yarn. I love how nerdy my home is getting. So exciting. I mean, look at him. He's so cute. I wrapped the yarn because it was a little bit much, so I just wrapped it around him. But he can be released from his yarn. He's so cute. I adore him. His legs are a little too short. I don't know what happened. They started up here and now they're down. It's fine. And his little club foot is kind of cute too. Both feet were supposed to look like that. It's fine. He's so cute. I love him. I have no idea where to put him, but he is going great with all the decor in my home. He's so cute. So much happiness and so much nerd in my home. I just love it. We are a home of nerds. It's amazing to have a home that doesn't look like anyone else's. And when people come in, they can see, yeah, 2 nerds live here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my rambling and the video in general. And I can't wait to see what I am doing next video. I have no idea. I don't have a plan. A little stressful, but exciting. Anyway, bye. Oh, and here are some cute glamour shots of my cute little Yarny. I think I'm gonna rename him to something else. Perhaps William. It's just more my style.